Well, thanks everybody for coming out on Sunday. I know most of you guys were glued to the TV and watching USA win, so that's a great day for that sport. I want to start off a little different today in that a couple of years ago we came in here, Chad, Peter, and we acquired and signed a few players that really meant a lot to this organization. And so I want to give some credit for what they've done and giving high praise for Thad Young, Corey, Darren Collison, and Bojan Bogdanovic, because they came in here and really changed an organization. We call it 3T, and they really embraced it, taught us, and gave us a great foundation to start this journey. So they've moved on, and we want to wish them the best and make sure that they understand how important that they are to this organization still. Today we're here to announce that we've traded for T.J. Warren and we've signed Jeremy Lamb. We had really a thought, overarching theme of what we wanted to accomplish this summer. And sometimes they come together and sometimes they don't. And for me, this summer came together in a huge way, something that we had hoped for. And when you look at the theme of what we were trying to accomplish is we wanted to get better on the offensive end. And you look at TJ and what he can do. He's a 19-point scorer. He's one of those hybrids that when you put a three on him, he's a strong matchup in the post against threes, and on the perimeter he creates a lot of mismatches on the perimeter, and we really feel like he's going to be able to step in there, give us an offensive firepower at that both the 3 and the 4. And with Jeremy, it's the same thing. We looked out into the market in terms of free agency, felt like that there was a great opportunity. Jeremy's done a great job of improving every single year, and TJ as well. We like guys that love the game, and I could say this year, this team, we have a group of guys that just love the game, and it's apparent. You can always tell when guys love the game is they just have these incremental improvements every single year. So if you look at TJ, you look at Jeremy, they get better every single year. And it's crazy because I was talking to both of them right before the press conference, and we were talking about a lot of different things. And I said, Jeremy, you might be one of our oldest guys. He's 27, and we've gotten young. I think we've gotten really athletic. But I think there's a great balance here of youth, but also some experience. We've got guys that are experienced. Both these guys have years of experience, and very rarely do you find that really sweet spot where a player is coming into his own, he's improving, but he's finding his own little spot to be playing his best basketball. And you look at some of the things we did, we added a lot of firepower offensively, but probably the biggest thing, something that we've always wanted, is having a team that was on a good timeline. And we feel like we've got a young team, a very vibrant, up-and-coming team that's willing to get better. And it's time for these two to sort of take the baton and run with what we've had the last couple of years. And we're excited about it. There's some more news coming, but today is about TJ and Jeremy, and we're excited to have those, have the players. So with that, we'll open it up for questions.